Welcome all, Papa G here. Today I present my homemade chocolate bars. With only a handful of ingredients, these sweet, dairy-free treats are as easy to make as they are delicious to eat. With only about a half a net carb per bar, it makes the perfect treat when you want something sweet. Let's get started. As I mentioned in the opening, these chocolate bars are dairy-free. We'll be using cacao butter to replace the standard butter and cream found in most recipes. Using this ingredient will also give us a finished product that will be a little more sturdy and less melty than those with butter and cream. Rather than use a knife to chop the cacao butter, I find it easier to use a shredder. You'll want to shred enough so that you have about a cup's worth. For those of you looking for exactly how much I used here, it measures to 2.6 ounces or 73 grams. If you're going to want to use nuts in your chocolate bars, now's the time to have them ready. I'm using 3 different ones: some dry roasted peanuts, some roughly chopped macadamia nuts, and some chopped roasted almonds. You'll also want to prep a 9x7 baking dish by lining it with some parchment paper. You can use a square dish here if you prefer. Set this aside as we work on the recipe. To a small saucepot on low heat, add the shredded cacao butter. Gently stir with a spatula as it melts. This won't take long, as you'll see it becoming clear as it fully melts. Notice the larger chunks take longer to melt. That's why I prefer it be shredded. Once it's fully melted, add some unsweetened cocoa powder and give a stir to mix. We'll sweeten with a sugar substitute equal to 1 cup of regular sugar. Stir in just a pinch of salt. Turn off the heat and mix in some creamy peanut butter. Stir this until the peanut butter is fully combined. Finally, add a little vanilla extract and give a final stir. Pour the chocolate into the parchment-lined dish. If you want a better finished presentation, you can use silicone candy molds, but I find this method works just fine for me. Tilt the dish to evenly distribute the chocolate. Now you can leave this just like it is, but I like to add a little more flavor and texture with the nuts I showed you earlier. One portion I'll line with some chopped roasted almonds. In the middle, some macadamia nuts. And on the final side, some dry roasted peanuts. Let this rest for a bit to come to room temperature. Then place in the refrigerator for at least an hour to set. Remove from the fridge and lift out of the dish. Section by slicing into thirds. You'll see how these have set nicely. Now finish by cutting into small bars. These are best stored in the refrigerator, if they last that long. Delicious. There you have it, folks, my homemade chocolate bars. A great dairy-free option when you want a little something sweet to eat. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.